Hey there, ever wonder how a sudden hike in raw material costs might impact your bottom line? Today, we are looking at the costing projection tool in Xperdyte. It is a fantastic way to forecast your manufacturing costs if those material values start climbing. Before we dive into the steps, let's talk about why this tool is so useful for your production floor. As a manufacturer, your raw material costs are constantly shifting. If a supplier announces a price hike for next month, you need to know exactly how that affects your bottom line today. The costing projection tool allows you to simulate these future scenarios without changing your live data. By plugging in expected costs, you can see the knock-on effect across all your bill of materials and sub-assemblies, helping you adjust your selling costs and maintain your margins before the first invoice even arrives. First, let's look at how Xperdyte handles costs normally. When you open a bill of materials, the unit cost you see is pulled directly from your accounting system in real time. This is great for current production, but it doesn't help us plan for the future. To start our forecast, we will head over to the main bill of materials menu on the left-hand side. Click on BOM Projections, Material Costs. This opens up a fresh workspace where we can simulate new scenarios without affecting our live data. It is time to identify the materials requiring adjustment. You can easily search for raw ingredients, such as flour or sugar. After adding them, notice the UOP current column, which displays the live unit of purchase cost from your accounting system. In the UOP future column, simply type in the anticipated higher cost you expect to pay later on. If you have a long list of items, don't sweat it. There is a handy shortcut. Just click Import from Excel to pull in your data all at once. If you need the specific template for this, just reach out to our team. Once your new costs are set, move over to the Costing Results tab and hit Run Calculation. Xperdyte is now doing the heavy lifting. It is looking at every single bill of materials that uses these items and calculating the knock-on effect. Xperdyte hasn't just updated the items that use those raw materials directly. It has actually calculated the knock-on effect for every single sub-assembly and higher-level bill of materials in your system. Whether it's a simple ingredient or a complex multi-level build, the new future cost is rolled all the way up. You can see the current cost versus the future cost, the variance percentage, and even type in a simulated selling price to see exactly how your future GP margins are looking. This comparison is where the magic happens. You can see your current GP value and percentage right next to the projected future figures. It even gives you a GP variance, showing you exactly how many units of value you stand to lose per item if costs go up. This gives you the insight to decide if you need to adjust your selling costs now to keep those margins healthy. If you need to share these findings with the rest of the team, just hit the print button. You can export the whole report to Excel for further analysis or a pivot table. It is as easy as that. Managing shifting costs doesn't have to be a guessing game. With costing projections, you stay ahead of the curve. If you have any questions or need a hand with the import format, drop us a mail at info@xperdyte.co.za. Happy manufacturing!